to Deep Ministries. We're here every Thursday, no specific time. We're here just to do what we do, getting knowledge of self, understanding of who we are. That's what Christ came. That's what Christ wanted for us to understand who we are. So, welcome, welcome. Feel free to participate. Today. This is not what I planned, but I just found this video this morning when I woke up on YouTube, and I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it because it just explains the seven Hermetic principles so re it explains the seven Hermetic principles real good so that I could understand it. And that's what I was looking for. Simple. I know the Kabbalion did explain it, but it just this video just teaches how to apply it to our daily lives, and that's what we need. That's what we need. And please enjoy it. You will be amazed. Your eyes is gonna open up. You're gonna understand who we truly are, the power that's in this flesh that we look at, that we walk around with. We don't even understand it. We don't even understand. We are not victims. We don't understand how much we are equipped to have the best life possible. We are blessed. Our Father sent us here, and we just know we are just our Father, or my Father, Mother God, Source. Just break off an aspect of self, of Himself, and created us. That's how we were created, and we don't have that source power, but just imagine that. Just imagine source break off a piece of themselves and create us, the power that we have. And the ancients knew this. And if you find this channel, this is nothing new. I think it's the last 100 years we just thought there's nothing outside self, and we look outside of self to for everybody, for God, for everything, and we're so divisive, we're not loving. This is not who we really are. Our ancestors knew who we are. They knew who we are, and that's causing our struggles. And we are creating our struggles because we're so caught up in this 3D realm. We just caught up with this physicality. There's no spirituality, and that's where we find ourselves today. So I hope you enjoy this video. And just a few things. On Saturday, October 26th, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., well, for every 3 hours, we're gonna try and be present and let our mind, because that's how we create our mind emotions, focus on our needs of self, needs of family, needs of community, and needs of the wider world at large. I know, even if you're having a problem meditating, just be present. And being present means that you're thinking, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen in the future? You just be present. That's how we create. When we are present, when we're present, we're in that presence of God. When we're present, we're in that presence of God. So for that 10 minutes, you can do it. If you can't do 10 minutes, it's just training our mind. The goal is for us to train our mind to be present and not constantly thinking about something else. And and then we train in our mind, we're in meditation. It's in meditation. It's that where the ego is quiet. So the true aspect of who we are, our divinity, can take control and do and fill our needs. The universe can take control and bring whatever we need in our life, because that's how we create. And we're creating it by we not knowing the power of our thoughts and emotions. So on Saturday, for I think I said 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. At 6 a.m., these times we're going to focus for 10 minutes. We're going to try and focus and allow the presence of and allow our mind to be quiet and be in the presence of God and focus on our needs and what we want. This is why we have to we have to understand, no one can do this for us. That's why we have to work on self, because we have to do this for ourselves. No one knows their needs and their want except the Creator, except our Creator. So this is what we're going to do. So if you find this video, you want to join us, that's what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to go into this video.
Do you like having a P.O. box but are tired of wasting time and money driving to the post office? At iPostal One, we can help. With iPostal One,
Curiosity holds the secret to manipulating reality.
Oh, I'm a send it. I forgot to send the code. Mm-mm-mm. Hey sis, I forgot to send you the code. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
Come on in. Welcome to Mastermind. Hey, it's Dean Graziosi,
So
and if you're a
clips.
business owner or a solopreneur, you're going to want to hear this.
Uncovered the universe's true nature, a secret so powerful that the elite hid it away. But now, that knowledge is within your grasp. In this video, you'll unlock the same energetic forces that shape our reality, revealing secrets governments don't want you to know. Those who have mastered this hidden knowledge are transforming their lives every day. Are you ready to join them? Why was it kept hidden? Because those in power realized that if everyone accessed this knowledge, control systems like governments and religions would crumble, and individuals would awaken to their true ability to shape reality. Imagine ancient Egypt, Greece, and Persia, not just as great civilizations, but as power centers where mystery schools and secret societies thrived. These schools were gateways to the deepest truths about the universe, the mind, and consciousness itself. They held the power to transform your understanding of existence and reality. In ancient Egypt, the mystery schools of Heliopolis and Memphis viewed life as a mental construct, shaped by thoughts, intentions, and energy. The Egyptian Book of the Dead wasn't just about death. It was a manual for mastering consciousness and influencing life after death. Select initiates were trained to control their thoughts and emotions to manipulate reality's forces. In Greece, the Eleusinian mysteries offered profound experiences that dissolved the fear of death and revealed the universe's secrets. Even Plato, one of history's greatest philosophers, was initiated into these teachings. But he kept them hidden, knowing this knowledge could shatter the illusion of the physical world and expose the mind's role in shaping reality. This isn't just ancient history. Even in recent times, certain texts, like the Book of Enoch, which reveals celestial beings and higher dimensions, were excluded from religious canons because their knowledge was too dangerous and empowering for the public. At the heart of this ancient wisdom lies a profound truth. Reality is not fixed. It's fluid, constantly shaped by your thoughts, beliefs, and intentions. The sages knew that by changing your inner world, you could change your outer world. They passed down techniques and rituals to harness this power, reserved only for those ready to handle the truth. One profound book, the Kybalion, outlines 7 principles that govern the universe. The first and most important is the principle of mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. This radical idea
Okay. Hey, sis.
Blessings to you.
Blessings, sis. I totally forgot.
All is well.
Yeah, so we're gonna I found this video. We're really gonna look at the 7 Hermetic principles that govern us and the universe. Well, we're the universe that governs the universe.
Yes.
We really make it really simple for us to understand who we really are and how to overcome our struggles. So just gonna
idea suggests that the entire universe is a creation of thought. Everything that exists, your life, experiences, even your body, originates first in the mind. If you can control your mind, you can reshape your reality in any way you choose. This is the knowledge that has been hidden from you for millennia, until now. What if
yeah, and we really have to understand all is mind. We create with our mind nothing else but our minds, our thoughts and emotion.
Absolutely.
Thoughts and emotion. When we talk about consciousness, is awareness of your mind, your thoughts, everything. It's just your mind. Everything is mental. Everything is mental.
everything you've been taught about reality is a lie? You've been conditioned to believe reality is fixed, a solid, unchanging structure you must accept. But this couldn't be further from the truth. The secret hidden for centuries is this: you are not just an observer of your reality, you are its creator. At the core of this revelation is the Hermetic principle of mentalism, an ancient
There's a secret audio tape that manipulates your brain to attract wealth after just 7 seconds of listening.
teaching that reveals a mind-blowing truth. The entire universe is mental. Everything you see, touch, or experience is shaped and created by your consciousness. What you think is real is simply a projection of your thoughts, beliefs, and mind. In other words, reality bends to your will. Think about it. Every moment your thoughts are literally constructing the world around you. Your mind holds the same power that creates galaxies, moves mountains, and forms stars. It's not just
And that's in the scripture about moving mountain. You can say, if you believe, you can say unto this mountain, be removed, and it will be
Yes.
removed. Yeah.
If you have faith,
If
like
you
a
have,
mustard seed.
yes. Yeah. So
Mhm.
this is what he was talking about, the mind. We are not separate. And I heard that in my meditation last night, oneness. We have to focus that we're one with all creation. Not just our creator, the moon, the stars, everything. And that's how our mind affect the power of our mind affect everything around us. Everything around us. Everything around us.
a spiritual idea. It's being validated by cutting-edge science. In quantum physics, the double-slit experiment showed that particles of light behave differently when observed. This means your consciousness doesn't just passively witness reality, it shapes it. The observer effect in quantum mechanics reveals that particles remain in a state of potential until you observe them, until your mind interacts with them. Reality, in essence, waits for your consciousness.
This is just saying how much we shape our reality. And when you think I'm telling you, you learn something new every day. Because
So true.
yeah, when we think, oh, we hear tomorrow is not promised. Let me tell you, and the Bible tells us, don't worry about tomorrow because tomorrow will provide for itself. Nothing is fixed. It all depends on what we do today that directs our tomorrow. We have to understand that. Our today determines our tomorrow. And it's not
Yes.
and in spirit, it's probably not even tomorrow, but let's say, oh, what we do now determine what's next for us.
In the moment.
And yeah, what you do in the
Mm-hmm.
moment. If
Mm-hmm.
you're angry and all that, it determines what happened next. If you're all vibrating at a good energy, all in your good emotions, it determines what the universe gives you next.
Yes.
Universe is so authentic. It sends us wherever we're vibrating at.
To decide what it becomes. This scientific truth aligns perfectly with ancient teachings that have been hidden for millennia. The sages and mystics of ancient times understood that reality is mental. They knew that your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are the tools you need to craft your experience. So, what does this mean for you? Your thoughts are not just thoughts. They are forces, active agents that determine the course of your life. Every belief you hold, every feeling you nurture, interacts with the very fabric of the universe. You're not simply observing your life unfold, you're creating it. You might think you're just a tiny speck in this vast, infinite universe, but that's an illusion. What if the truth is far more shocking? You are not just in the universe, you are the universe.
The universe.
Everything that exists
Yeah.
outside of you is a reflection of the forces inside you. Your life is a mirror of the cosmos itself.
And we're just learning that everything exists out of us is a mirror of what's
Yes.
inside of us.
Yep. We
Yeah.
are our own reflection.
Y-
We are
It's
our
all,
own shadow.
yeah,
We're shadows of ourselves.
exactly. That's what we are. That's what we are.
Wow.
Yeah. This what we don't. How many people know this? How many
Well,
that
I didn't.
I
I
didn't.
didn't.
I
I
understood that. I kind of was getting the feeling that we are our own universe. But the depth of it, I didn't understand because I thought we were like a speck in the universe.
well, I didn't know. All I knew, I thought I was just a human being, then I learned I'm a spirit. But
Yeah,
now I'm learning even more.
yeah, yeah.
We were never taught this.
Nothing about this. Nothing. This,
I was,
this.
go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say this knowledge was controlled to keep us in this matrix.
Exactly. Yeah, because we was always taught to pray to God in the sky when, there's a man sitting up there.
Mm-hmm,
When the God is inside of me,
mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm,
am my own reality,
mm-hmm.
whether good or bad.
Whether good or bad. And you have the power to change it. If it's going into a bad, and we're gonna understand there's no good or there's no bad.
No,
There's
because what the Bible say, it rain on the just and the unjust.
on the unjust.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. This is mind blowing.
This isn't just a divine idea. Modern science is rediscovering what the ancients already knew. You have the power to shape your reality in ways you've never imagined. Let me introduce you to the Hermetic principle of correspondence, encapsulated in the phrase, as above, so below. This isn't a poetic concept, it's a law of the universe. What happens on a grand, divine scale is reflected in every aspect of your life.
And this, I love this principle. As above, so below, as
Mm-hmm.
within, so without.
So without.
We're all connected.
Mm-hmm.
This design and this creation, um, it is in such a divine order.
Mm-hmm.
What
Mm-hmm.
we have to look at it. What exists within us exists outside of us, above us, below, even below us. There's possible a sun below us. There's possible a sun out above us, inside us, and we're all connected. All
Mm-hmm.
connected. That's why we can create anything because there's a divine order, a divine connection there. There's no separation, and it doesn't matter how much you tell people. There's no separation. This Adam and Eve story have everybody so wind up, and in that Adam and Eve story is just something to keep us. It's nothing physical to keep
No, it's
us
an
in a.
allegory.
It is an allegory. It's just a thing. Um, the understanding of it. Men like to think that they can control women. They, you know, some men. This guy last night. I don't even know if some of them are bots. You know, listen, women, not we are divine beings, and if you understand these principles, we are not meant to be under anybody. Because if that woman decides to really put her mind to it and believe, I want out of this, the universe is going to take her out of it. We have free will. If we
Yes.
have free
Uh-huh.
will, why are we have to bow down to other people?
Mm-hmm.
We are the I am. It doesn't matter what your sexual organ says. No one was created different from anyone.
No, we're all creators.
We're
You
all
create, I
creators,
create, all create.
all
Yeah.
create.
Mm-hmm.
All create. So we they need this Adam and Eve story have us all in a itsy about men being superior to women. And that's just keeping us out of balance because the masculine and feminine energy creates what we see.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
There has to be a balance.
There is a balance. We just
Yeah,
have to tap into it.
we have to tap into it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Get out of the separation. Why would God give you all that power and then tell you a man should rule over you? For what? For what? And we don't want to go into listen, that feminine energy. But when our Father creates, He doesn't say to the woman, make this and make that. She makes whatever she thinks is best. That's how it is. It
Mm-hmm.
if you the way the Christ letters describe it, when in during the Big Bang, during all that chaos, um, the masculine energy was just creating and creating and creating, and and that feminine energy was like, okay, you're doing that, all right, you're creating a positive, okay, I'll go with a negative. Oh, you created a negative, oh, I'll go with a positive to keep things. She's the former, she's the creator.
So the so within, so without, so above, so below.
Exactly. When that
Mm-hmm.
sperm getting to the woman, it doesn't have any sex. She determined by everything what sex should come to the sperm, male or female. And this is the law of correspondence. That just the way the creation creates, that's the same way we create. When Father was creating, he didn't say, "Oh, mother, you make sure you create this." No, he trusted her. It's a trust. It's a relationship. I'm just putting it physical. That whatever he creates, it's in good hands for her to put form to it. He
Mm-hmm.
created the energy, and she put form to it. He doesn't dictate to her what form. So unless we become knowledgeable of the universe and self, we're in this thing that's not going anywhere. This thinking that better than and who's really, if you're thinking about better than and less than, you don't understand who God is.
Mm.
You don't understand who God is.
And I would even say you don't even understand who yourself is, because
Exactly.
you are a creator.
You
You know,
are.
I am. You are. I am. I am.
Yeah. So Lisa in the chat, yeah. Of the tree of life, connecting the crown with the kingdom. Your kundalini remains dormant so long as you fully as you're fully in either hemisphere. But as you begin to balance these energies, the head begins to rise, activating your kundalini. Yes,
Hmm.
Lisa, that's
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's what happened in the garden. That's what the allegory about the garden is, that the kundalini, the snake is the kundalini, I think,
Yeah.
and this is my opinion. The snake is the kundalini, and it gave Eve that knowledge and be like, why are we in this garden? They have us enslaved, right? And the apple and take a bit bite of that's what I thought. I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Exactly. Thank you for that knowledge, Lisa. Thank you. Yeah, everybody is I. Yes. You all know you are you, and we're so forever beings exist in all existence. Yes, we are. You are all of them. Alan Watts. Yes. Yes, thank you for that. That's a those these are good knowledge. Thank you. Yes. Yes. We're divine beings.
The ancients understood this, and it's only now that modern science is catching up. Think about it. The spiraling arms of a galaxy and the spiral patterns in a seashell follow the same design. This isn't a coincidence. It's proof that the universe operates on repeating patterns, from the vastness of space down to the cellular level inside you. These patterns are
I'm going to give you the exact 7-step formula I use to build a multi-seven-figure brand and attract my
called fractals, and they're found everywhere, in trees, rivers, even the structure of your lungs. The same
Yes, I agree. Even the waves, everything. If you notice the shells, as he talked about, that circular motion on some plants, and the waves. They have sometimes they get so circular. Everything have that circular thing, and when you meditate too, you see that circular thing when your eyes are all closed. There's that circular thing. Um, just the law of correspondence.
Hmm.
Yeah.
principles that govern the stars also govern your life.
Mm-hmm.
But here's where it gets life-altering. The principle of correspondence means that just as galaxies move and stars orbit, your thoughts and actions ripple through the universe.
Mm.
Your consciousness is not just connected to the universe. It is a reflection of the universal consciousness.
Mm.
Hmm.
You are a microcosm of the universe itself, holding its infinite potential within you.
Yeah, that's why the universe sends us whatever we're thinking. The universe sends us whatever we're thinking, because our thoughts, that's we're communicating with the universe. And we
Yeah.
read the Christ letters, that even at the Christ consciousness level, it's our thoughts. Even at the Christ consciousness level, our thoughts are communicating with the wider universe.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let me read a little. I like when we don't have a lot of when people participate. So let me read what Lisa is saying. Only when you remain outside for inside dependent. Only when you remain outside or inside dependent on your perspective are both demon pillars, the tree of knowledge. Will you reside in the tree of life and obtain Christ consciousness? Okay, let me see if I understand what she's saying. Only when you remain outside okay. Yeah, only when you remain outside of self, I guess she's saying, are both demon pillars, the tree of knowledge. Oh, so she's saying the outside represents, okay, the tree of knowledge. You will reside in the tree of life and obtain. Okay. It is written in your law. I said, ye are gods, yes, you are all temples of the Most High. Oh, oh, Lisa, people don't want to hear that scripture. People totally ignore that when the Bible says ye are gods. Yeah. Yeah. So when you are not in the illusion of either hemisphere, the right hemisphere, the left hemisphere. Mm,
Mm.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's powerful. Wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful knowledge.
Take a moment to let this sink in. Your thoughts shape your personal reality in the same way that divine forces shape the universe.
Mm,
Every thought, intention, and belief you hold is not just a fleeting mental construct. It's a creative force that mirrors the energy of the divine.
and another thing he had in there, thought, emotion, and belief.
Mm-hmm.
And your belief. So just imagine you're believing the wrong, let's not say the wrong thing. You're believing of something outside yourself. Just imagine what you're creating, a God outside yourself. You are totally going against nature.
Yeah, that's when he said, "Don't have no other God."
Exactly, but
Uh-huh.
me. Yes.
When you go outside yourself.
Yeah.
You're not powerless, and you're not small. You are connected to the most profound forces in existence. So, what does this mean for you? By aligning your thoughts, actions, and beliefs with universal laws, you tap into a limitless source of power.
Yes.
The same forces that move stars and planets can help you transform your life. When you understand this principle, you're no longer at the mercy of external circumstances. You're no longer stuck. You can flow through life with the same natural ease that governs the stars in the sky. Want to manifest abundance in your life? Look at nature.
Mm.
Trees don't hoard their fruit. They produce in abundance, effortlessly giving back to the world. The
Wow.
universe rewards generosity
Yeah.
with more abundance.
Yeah.
Reflect this same generosity in your life, and you'll see how easily abundance flows to you. But the principle of correspondence goes even deeper. Everything is connected. Your actions, no matter how small, create ripples that extend.
If you're like me, I worked for 40 years, I'm still working, basically to the day you die. It's more important to work on the right things that will lead to passive income.
This is a hidden gem that people don't know about.
Far beyond what you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Every positive change you make within yourself echoes throughout the world around you. You have far more power and responsibility than you realize.
Yes.
Modern science is beginning to validate these ancient teachings. The discovery of quantum entanglement shows that particles, once connected, can influence each other over vast distances instantly. This is the modern equivalent of the Hermetic teaching that everything in the universe is interconnected. What happens to one affects all.
Yes.
By embracing this principle, you gain the ability to reshape your life. You're not just a passive observer. You are a co-creator of reality. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are divine events, shaping the very fabric of existence itself. The real question is, are you ready to harness this power? You already know.
And I love that, sis, about what this said about the trees. Look at nature. When
Yeah.
the tree, when it bears all that fruits, it's like giving back to the earth. It's like giving back to the universe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it's blessed. That's why it keeps bearing fruit year after year. Yeah, let's say spring after spring. And that's how we are too. When we work on the self, when we have knowledge of self, that's giving back. We are
Mm-hmm.
benefiting, and the world is benefiting. I know we can't understand how much, put a number on it, or a quality on it, or what, but that's what he's saying. The law of correspondence. We working on ourselves. We come in, raising our consciousness vibration is giving back to the universe. And we can do other things that we read before. We can bless everything. We it's Giving back is good, because it's a circle. What goes around comes back around. Comes back around to you. Don't hold on to not giving. We have only put money on it. Giving is money. Oh, money. You give and it come, and only money will let you. No, you get you by blessing someone, as we read early, in another book, blessing the trees, blessing the water, blessing the grass, bless everyone you pass by. That's giving out blessings, and it comes back. We and working on ourselves, raising our consciousness and vibration is contributing to the growth of the universe. Me listen
Mm-hmm.
what Lisa says. She has some good. Yes, I have no graven image of God. The infinite is ineffable. Life craves communication. Yes, she says, when you send your plants love, their beauty will multiply in its bounty. Give it hate or ignore it, it will not bloom. Yes. The vast majority of what you say does not come from your words. It it therefore matters far less your beliefs your and more the vibration you bring with you. Yes.
True. True.
Yes, that's, oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, I wish I could have you on my panel. This is good knowledge. Knowledge is a trap. A child does not learn, calculus, that they may throw a ball, but simply throw the ball.
Yeah, they
Communication
don't
brings,
need no. We
no,
don't need education.
we don't need it. We don't need it.
Uh-uh. No.
No. Communication brings forth the affinity, distance, and relationship. Hold your shape, true. Hashtag synetics. I'm not sure if that's that person who has that quote. Yes. Thank you for that, Lisa. Oh my gosh, yes. This is who we are. This is who we are. And we see that there's other people out there coming, know this knowledge, understand this knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, yeah, I like that. So yeah, give. We only we grew up in the church and they talk about give tithes and this and that. No, it's your consciousness. It's your vibration. Give that. Money is so low vibrational. Money is so low vibrational. I mean, if you want to give money, it's fine. But it's working on yourself, raising your consciousness and everything, blessing other people. Look at how nature bless us and give back to the universe. And that comes right back to around to us. Pete Sappers talk about that. When you pay your bills, think about when you pay your bills, that the money's gonna come right back. It's not gone, it's coming back. And I heard Reverend Ike talk about that too. Yeah, so we make sure we're blessing and we're giving and we're vibrating at a good energy. Okay.
You know you're a divine creator, but what if I told you the secret to mastering your destiny lies in one simple, undeniable truth? Everything in the universe, every thought, every emotion, vibrates at a specific frequency.
Yes.
This isn't just mystical knowledge. It's the key to unlocking unprecedented control over your life. In the next few minutes, you're about to discover exactly how to tap into it. Welcome to the Hermetic principle of vibration, a universal law that reveals the real nature of existence. The mind-blowing truth. Nothing in the universe is ever still.
Yes.
Every single thing, from the smallest atom to your deepest thoughts, is constantly in motion, vibrating at its own unique frequency.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw this before, but I didn't understand it until I watched this video. Everything vibrates, your thoughts, your emotion at a certain frequency. Everything does. Your cells, your body. Sometimes in meditation, you could feel yourself vibrating.
Think for a second. Your thoughts aren't just abstract ideas, they're energy waves rippling through reality itself. Sounds crazy, right? But science is finally catching up to what the ancients already knew. Research now shows
True Earth is making laundry
Commercials,
easier.
commercials.
You heard that right.
that our brains emit measurable frequencies based on our mental state. When you're calm and centered, your brain produces alpha waves, linked to creativity and peace. When you're stressed or focused, your brain shifts to beta waves, tied to high product.
Listen what this says. This is telling us how to raise our consciousness vibration. Calm and relax creates alpha waves, and anxiety and stress create beta waves. So when we're calm and not stressed and in a good mood, that increases our vibration.
Productivity or anxiety. But here's where it gets even more intense. Your emotions vibrate too. Have you ever been around someone who radiates so much positivity that you can physically feel your mood lift? That's because higher emotions like love, joy, and gratitude resonate at higher frequencies, literally raising the energy of everyone around them.
Yes.
On the flip side,
this is how we raise our vibration. And that's the fruit of the spirit that Paul talks about. That Paul talks about in Romans. Because I get a lot of questions. Oh, consciousness and frequency is not in the Bible. It is in the Bible. It's in the Bible. So these are the things we do to raise our frequency. You hear one saying, raise your consciousness, vibration, frequency. Watch your emotions.
Side, emotions like fear, anger, or despair can lower the entire room's vibration.
And fear. Oh my gosh. Fear is a big one for me. Fear lowers our vibration. Anger. Those things lower our vibration.
Your emotional state is a force, one that can lift or drag down not just you, but your entire environment.
Yes. And even in your family, even in your marriage, around your kids, your household. Be mindful of your emotional states. These
True.
things is not the devil or whatever. These things are what's going on inside of us, and it reflects on the outside of us. It shows in our marriage, it shows on our job, it shows in our community, what's going on inside of us. You're affecting your environment,
So,
depending on how you're vibrating.
so it's what you still is what you create. You create
Exactly.
that. You create those emotions.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Let me check on what Lisa is saying here. Um, um, uh,
Pain, anger, fear,
okay.
or the natural emotions.
Okay, good. Pain, anger, fear, these are natural emotions you must allow happen, yes. But we suffer only when we try to grab that which cannot be grasped. Do not hold on to your emotions. Okay. Fear is always an opportunity to rise above it. Yeah, now I'm understanding that, Lisa.
Yeah, because
Yes.
it says it's okay to be angry, but sin not. You can be
Um,
angry.
angry, but
Uh-huh.
sin not.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to understand too what sin is.
Your
And
emotion.
yeah, and sin is not is when you don't have any knowledge of self. That
Well, yeah, and I understand that. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
It's okay. When you can get angry, you know yourself, you let it go, and you move on. You know, you
ex
you can
yes,
counteract the situation with love as opposed to
yes,
anger.
yes. And I think he's going to talk about. I think that's a law. I think that's a law of vibration too. Yes, when you're angry, you have to know, it's a lower vibration of love. Anger
Mm-hmm.
is a lower vibration of love. That's how we have to look at it. And then
Mm-hmm.
when we're all, when we're heated, we're so boiled up. When we're all settled down, listen. Let me love this person, because when we're angry, we're just in a lower vibration. Because
Mm-hmm.
anger and love is just have different vibration to them. So yeah, we're probably gonna get angry, but then we have to understand that we can change it.
Yeah, we don't have to stay at that level.
We don't have to stay at that level.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I see my chat moving. You create your reality with your perception, beliefs are the biggest trap of humanity. Yeah. If you immediately know candlelight is fire, then the meal was cooked long ago. Oh,
Mhm.
she she
Mhm.
she's quoting a lot of people. I wish I had these people books to read.
Mhm.
Omar Dasawa. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes, sis. Yes. We don't have to stay there. And too long, we just stay. I'm good at keeping malice. I'll keep malice forever.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I know. I know.
Mm,
Because that's all I had growing up, you know? And that's something we have to get over. I
yes.
wouldn't talk to people when they hurt me. Those are the things create the things in our life. Now we understand how much how we struggle because of these low vibration things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This understanding is pure power. It means you can consciously raise your vibration and transform your reality. Picture your mind as a radio. When you tune into higher frequencies, you align yourself with the universe's flow, drawing in
Mm,
everything you want:
mm,
abundance, health, love, success. So how do you raise your vibration and unlock this hidden potential?
mm.
Let's get practical. Step 1. Gratitude.
Yes.
This isn't
Aha.
just some feel-good
Mm-hmm.
practice. It's a vibrational game changer. Right now, think of 3 things you're truly grateful for. Feel the shift? This single
Yeah. Gratitude is a big one.
Mm-hmm. And when I was younger, we were always taught to say please and thank you. Thank you was very, very big. But
Yes.
now, ah,
Uh,
you be
I,
you, you
yeah.
be happy somebody say thanks.
No. But listen, sometimes I used to say thank you and I didn't mean it, but just thank you because I knew I had to say it because especially they used to I don't know if you go grew up in school and they take your things. Oh, if you don't say thank you, you're not getting it back, you know?
Mhm. I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Oh, yeah, some bully used to have these bullies that used to take your things. Oh, if you don't, and they don't want you to say thank you for your own thing.
Oh no, the bullets would just take it and they gone. They
Yeah,
don't
if
even
they're giving it
offer
to
it
you,
back.
giving it back to you, and then oh, you have to say thank you to get it
Oh,
back. Yeah,
not the ones I knew. They took it. They took it. It's gone.
it's like you were in a constant battle of fighting and fighting. Yeah, yeah, thank you and please and all that. That's
Mm.
gone. That's thing of the past. But gratitude is so much more than thank you. It is so deep. I was so thankful for this video today.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I was so thankful, so thankful. I'm thankful for this video. I'm thankful for Lisa in the chat and everybody's watching and you. This is just we working on self and raising our vibration or consciousness, vibrational energy. It just I'm so thankful for this. This couldn't be us. It has to based on where we're vibrating, the universe just bless us with all this information.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very thankful for this.
act of appreciation instantly raises your vibrational state, aligning you with better outcomes and positive experiences. Step 2. Visualization and emotion. Want to manifest something specific? Here's the trick. Don't just picture it happening. Feel it. Close your eyes and imagine that goal is already achieved.
And this is what we're going to do on Saturday, visualization and emotion, um, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. every 3 hours. Just to help us to focus our mind.
Okay.
Yeah, help us to focus our mind on what we need, not just us, our home, our community, and the world at large. For 10 minutes every 3 hours, um, just help the universe. So we can train our minds to be focused on our needs and not our mind um going all over the place all the time. Giving us thoughts, these ego thoughts instead of higher level thoughts. And in being in that moment, it's gonna be have to be in the present moment. We just focus, not worrying about what's next, what's coming tomorrow, what's happened last year or in the past, but just for 10 minutes, just sit and focus on
Being
self,
in the moment.
being in the moment
Mhm.
and what we need and what we can start with us and family and the environment and the world, what we want. Just it's just it's like sitting down and creating our universe. Okay, Lisa said, because it's so clear, it takes a long time to realize that your perception is a trap. We rub on everything we come in contact with. You may walk into a gloomy room and broadcast your higher energy to raise the room. Oh, wow. Or you can be overcome with the room's emotion. Yeah. Yeah. We rub on everyone we come in contact, or you may walk into a gloomy room. Yeah, we do that. Are you overcome by the emotion and inherit the lower vibration? Yes. Likewise, if you're of a low energy and you're powerful enough, you can bring down the greatest party. Yep. What does the Bible say about that? Says is one bad apple, one bad apple spoil the whole bunch.
The whole basket.
The whole
Yes.
basket, yeah.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true.
And the divine in me sees the divine in you. It sure does. It sure does. Yes. Yes. So it's all with raising our vibrational frequency.
Now,
The old way of doing business is over. It's going to look completely different in 2025. Are you
really feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude as if it's already yours. This isn't daydreaming. It's tuning your frequency to match the reality you want.
Mm.
The universe responds to these emotional vibrations and delivers more of what you're broadcasting.
Mm.
Step 3. Monitor your emotions. Ever noticed how one negative thought can spiral your entire day?
Yes.
Here's why. Every
Yes.
thought and emotion sends out a vibrational signal. The higher you keep your emotional state, through joy, love, and excitement, the more you attract high vibration experiences.
Yes.
But when you dwell in fear or doubt, you pull in more negativity.
Oh, wow.
Let's not sugarcoat it. This isn't
Oh, I have to play this again.
Boy.
I see myself right here. Sorry.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
and delivers more of what you're broadcasting. Step 3. Monitor your emotions.
Yeah.
Ever noticed how one negative thought can spiral your entire day?
Mhm.
Here's why.
Mm.
Every thought and emotion sends out a vibrational signal. The higher you keep your emotional state, through joy, love, and excitement, the more you attract high vibration experiences.
Yes.
But when you dwell in fear or doubt, you pull in more negativity.
Mm.
Let's not sugarcoat it. This isn't just ancient wisdom.
Mm.
Quantum physics backs it up. The observer effect shows that the very act of focusing on something changes its behavior. In other words, your consciousness, your vibration, directly influences reality at its core.
Mm.
Here's the divine secret. Like attracts like.
Mm-hmm.
The frequency you send out determines the reality
Lisa
you pull
just
back
said
in.
that like attract like. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Stay in a high vibrational state, and you'll become a magnet for success, health, love, anything you desire.
Yes.
So now, ask yourself, what are you broadcasting right now? Are you ready to start sending out the right signals? Because once you master your vibration,
Yes.
you'll gain control over the very fabric of your reality.
Yes.
And the shift can be instant. The universe is always listening,
Yeah.
tuning your frequency to what you want,
Yes.
and watching your life transform. Now that you
This is very, very important. Very important. And I'm speaking for myself, let me understand vibration so much better. That just your thoughts, your emotions, be mindful of them. Be mindful of what signal you're sending. It doesn't matter if I say to my sister, oh, it doesn't matter what my word says. It's that energy is not right. I might tell my sister I like her, but then I have something um that that I really don't like. And that energy, that's what the universe, as he says, the universe is always listening. Always listening. It doesn't, whatever we say with our words, it don't even matter. It's that energy, it's that vibe, it's how we're vibrating. It's that frequency. So we gotta watch our emotions. We have to be authentic, very, very authentic, very authentic. What am I vibrating now? Am I vibrating love? You know? Check ourselves. It helped me to check myself daily, every minute of the day, not just daily. And make sure I'm vibrating at the right frequency.
Yes.
This is what shapes our health and everything. You know, we talk about what we eat. I was thinking this yesterday, how the food affect our health, and I'm not saying it doesn't. But everything we've read so far talks about vibration, energy. These are the things that affects our health. These are the things that really, really affects us more than even the food that we eat. Because we are not our bodies, we're energy beings.
True.
And we have the power to bless that food. That
Yes.
it go ahead, sis.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, bless that food and allow every impurities removed from it, that it won't affect us in any way. You know, it's energy. Yeah. The past is a memory. The future, yeah, the past is a memory. The future is a mystery. The present is our gift. Exactly. Be in the present moment. Be in the present moment. Truth is the balance of love and freedom. Shine bright your love everywhere you go, but allow the freedom to let others fall to their own devices.
Mm.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, this is so true, Lisa. Just be your authentic self anywhere you go. Anywhere you go. I experienced this. Someone called me and was mad and whatever. And there's something in me because I love this person so much. I didn't even answer. I didn't even answer. And let me tell you what happened. That has to be the universe because I didn't affect me at all. All the texting and whatever, there was just something. And normally I'm not like that. There was just something that I like. I love this person too much. I'm not gonna. And what happened after? Oh, I think the universe just mean like what a cause and effect kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So some things when when we're in that authentic moment, just watch everyone that's against you or whatever, and let them fall by their own devices. Just watch. We just have to be in the present moment. We just have to be vibrating at the right frequency. And we don't have to worry about who or what or everything they're talking about you. They don't know. Just be yourselves.
Just give love and let it flow.
And let it flow, my dear. Let it flow. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Lisa, for your part for your in the
Grasp the power of vibration. What if I told you that everything you know about duality, good and evil, light and dark, isn't just incomplete, but deliberately misleading? What if I revealed that these opposites are actually the same force?
80,000 people generate their own electricity right from the ground. Become one of them. Only 3%
Playing out in different intensities. Your ability to control this dynamic is the key to hacking reality itself. This hidden truth stems from the Hermetic principle of polarity, an ancient teaching that dismantles our understanding of opposites and flips everything we know about manifestation on its head. Forget everything you've been taught. Good and evil aren't enemies in battle. They're two faces of the same force. Light and darkness are not opposing energies. They're varying degrees of the same frequency. And this knowledge will give you a dangerous level of control over your reality. Let's dive into what this really means. You've likely been conditioned to think in extremes: love or hate, success or failure, fear or courage. But what if I told you that love and hate are not opposites? They're merely different intensities of the same energetic spectrum. Hot.
Whoa. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so the difference between hot and cold is the level of degree.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's the level of degree. The level of it's the
Mm,
energy it's vibrating at. It's the
oh,
same thing. So
oh.
hot and cold, love and hate is the same thing. They're just vibrating at a
Very
different.
nice. And we were always thought it was opposite, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the opposite of love is hate.
It's hate.
Same
Isn't
vibration.
didn't they teach us that in school?
Yes.
They taught us that in school.
Even in church.
Even in church, yeah.
Hmm. Oh my. Good and evil. Oh
Good.
my.
The same thing, same energy. Same
Oh
energy.
wow.
Yeah. Powerful.
Mm-mm.
Powerful. Okay. Lisa says enlightenment requires a certain level of willful ignorance. Um,
Mhm.
just ignore, yeah, just ignoring certain things. We do. Yeah. Yeah. Love and hate, the same thing. Hot and cold, the same thing.
Mm-mm.
Oneness, sis. Oneness. See?
And cold. They're not distinct forces. They're just different levels of vibration in temperature. This isn't
Oy.
metaphorical. It's literal. And
You
once
did tell us about hot and cold in school. What's the opposite of hot? Cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
Mm.
you learn to control how far you push the spectrum, you will be able to transform any negative situation into its positive counterpart. Here's a shocking application of this truth. All emotions, whether joy, fear, or anger, are the same energy, just vibrating at different frequencies.
Can you believe joy, fear, everything is the same energy, sis?
Now I know. Now I
Now I
know.
know. Now I know. Same energy, same
Hmm.
energy, vibrating at different
At a
frequencies.
different level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
frequencies. That anxiety you feel before a life-changing decision. It's the exact same energy as excitement, but at a lower frequency. By learning to shift the vibration,
Oh, wow.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
wow.
That makes sense.
Wow,
Because
sis.
if you give me good news, I'm gonna be happy
Right.
with the same vibration. If you tell me something that I just feel like, oh wow, I'm sad. Same energy. That makes sense.
Yeah. Wow. Different frequency. Oh, wow. Mm.
you can literally transmute fear into courage or sadness into bliss. This isn't just psychology.
So, so if we're experiencing, for those of us out there that struggles with fear, if like me, let me put myself that's scared of flying. So if I'm fearful to get on a plane, all I have to do
Get the
is
courage and get on there.
get the courage, change that low frequency, change that low frequency, but just by my thoughts and my emotions. Just tell myself, you know what, I think it says don't ignore the fear. Welcome the fear and tell myself, listen, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna reach Jamaica and I'm gonna have a party and I'm gonna be all right. I don't know if it's that easy.
I think so.
You
I
think
know
so?
so. I know so. Once you acknowledge it, then you move from
Marketers
there.
think they can do it all. And as a marketer
Oh,
myself,
wait,
I
one
know my
sec, sir.
limitation. Popular pays enables us to.
Go ahead, sir.
But at a lower frequency. By learning to shift the vibration,
Go ahead, sir.
Oh no, once you acknowledge it, you're good. You can
Yes.
move on. Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Yep. This is something.
you can literally transmute fear into courage or sadness into bliss. This isn't just psychology, it's energetically shifting the fabric of your reality. Modern neuroscience and quantum physics back this up. Studies show that emotions such as joy, gratitude, and love vibrate at high frequencies, while fear, guilt, and shame vibrate at much lower levels. These frequencies don't just affect your internal state, they actively change how you interact with the world and how the world interacts with you. This is how polarity control can transform not only your emotional state but the circumstances around you. Let's make it even clearer. The principle of polarity teaches you that every single problem you encounter holds within it the seed of its solution. Financial struggles? That scarcity is just abundance vibrating at a lower frequency.
Ah, ah, whoa, yes. Uh-huh. It's not that you lack abundance, it's that you're operating at a low vibration.
Mm-mm. You said it well.
Mm-hmm.
You said it well. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yes. No, I
Mm-mm.
know. No, I know. You can't tell me I'm poor.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. All we do for money?
Yes.
So all we got to tell someone is to raise their vibration and they'll attract money?
And you go into abundance.
Oh, wow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. It took me this long to know this.
Ah.
Huh?
Uh,
Took me
some
this long to
some
know that.
still well, but some still don't know. Some
Mm-mm-mm.
already know, some just knowing, and some yet to know.
Mm-mm. I really have to go back and look.
Mhm.
This is
Emotional state, but the circumstances around you. Let's make it even clearer. The principle of polarity teaches you that every single problem you encounter holds within it the seed of its solution.
and this is it too, sis. Every problem we have hold within it the seed of solution.
Yeah,
So
good or
everything,
bad.
good or bad. So everything we go through, every problem we have a solution to it because we have to think in the sense that there's no duality. It's just that problem is just on a different frequency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if we're here right now and you're broke and whatever, and we think oh I'm gonna do this, and listen, raise your vibration and raise your frequencies. Start sending love. Start having gratitude. Huh? Start loving yourself. Start blessing people.
Yeah,
So
same
every
thing with sickness.
same
Start
thing.
start raising your vibration to
Start
health.
wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me hear what Lisa's saying. That is the most ludicrous thing to fear, yet we are taught to. Yeah, it's just recently since I started this that I'm not into fearing of death anymore. Oh, they taught us in church to fear death big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to die and go to hell.
Hell. Yeah.
Oh.
That
Mm.
is a gateless gate we all get to experience. And I think this same thing talk about death is like reborn. It's a great thing. Read That's why Christ couldn't wait to leave. Um Imagine yourself going to sleep and never wake up. You will soon come to think what was it like to wake up after never having gone to sleep. This is when you were born. If you die before you if you die before you die, you won't die when you die. Ah,
If you die before you die,
illusion mysteries. If someone talked about this. If you die before you die, you won't die when you die. And the funny thing, Lisa, this video talked about something like that. If like we die they talk about we die daily. Even when we go to sleep, we die and resurrect.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when you die, um something about I have to rewatch it again. You get the experience of dying so much that when you die, really die, you know what to experience when you go when you go when we really die. I mean, we don't really die when we leave this earth. So this
Oh,
video talks about that. It talks something about what she's saying. Yes.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
because because we're energy, you don't die.
You don't die.
No.
So, but
Mm-mm.
we could, since we feel like we're alive now, because we feel like we're reborn, because where we were in all this illusion, I feel like I died and come back because this is nothing that I was taught growing up.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, let's see. Okay. Okay. All right.
Financial struggles? That scarcity is just abundance vibrating at a lower frequency. Shift your mindset, raise your frequency, and that very lack turns into an opportunity for wealth. Relationship conflicts? The tension between you and someone else is actually the potential for a deeper connection. The same energy you think is tearing you apart can become the force that binds you together.
Oh, wow.
Once you know how to shift the polarity.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And here's where it gets even more divine. Throughout history, this knowledge has been systematically suppressed. Why? Because those in power understood that if the masses knew how to shift their reality, the world's entire power structure would crumble. The elite have used this knowledge for centuries, from ancient Egyptian priests to secret societies, while keeping the rest of us in the dark.
Yes.
The real reason behind this suppression: if you master the ability to shift between polarities, you stop being a pawn in the game of reality. You become a master of it. Here's how to start mastering this hidden skill in your own life. Step 1. Acknowledge the polarity. When facing any intense emotion, anger, fear, sadness, don't resist it.
Oh, wow.
Recognize that it's just energy vibrating at a certain frequency.
Oh, wow.
Instead of running from it, understand that this energy can be transformed.
Oh, wow.
Step 2. Shift the scale. Close your eyes and visualize your current emotional state on a sliding scale. Feel your anger, your frustration, but now mentally shift that slider towards peace or joy.
Oh, wow.
As you do this, focus on the physical sensation of your energy changing, because it is. Step 3. Transform fear into power. Let's say you're scared of an upcoming challenge. Instead of seeing that fear as something to overcome, realize it's the same energy as excitement, just at a lower frequency. Actively shift that fear into a...
Yep.
See that fear as excitement. Oh my God.
Same thing as joy.
Yes.
Anticipation. You're not getting over your fear. You're transmuting it into a higher state of the same force. Step 4. Flip negative circumstances. When something in your life seems like a failure, a loss, or an obstacle, apply the principle of polarity and ask, what's the hidden potential here? Train yourself to immediately shift the perspective and unlock the other side of that circumstance,
Oh, wow.
where your power lies.
Oh, wow.
By mastering this principle, you gain an ability so powerful it can feel almost supernatural. You'll stop reacting to the world as a victim of circumstance and start shifting reality as a conscious creator.
Oh, wow.
Welcome
That's
to the real
powerful.
world,
Yes.
one where you're no longer at the mercy of the dualities you've been taught to fear.
Yes.
You now hold the power to shift the world around you. Prepare to have your mind expanded. Imagine everything you thought you knew about your mind, your emotions, and the universe is just the beginning. There's a hidden force driving not only the stars and planets, but also your every thought and feeling, and it's more incredible than you can imagine. Welcome to the Hermetic principle of rhythm, an ancient concept that reveals a truth we've often overlooked. Everything in the universe moves in predictable cycles, including your thoughts and emotions. You might think your ups and downs are random, but they're not. Understanding this rhythm is the key to mastering your reality. Think of the universe as a giant metronome, keeping time with unseen cycles. The sun rises and sets, the moon changes phases, and the seasons shift. But here's the fascinating part. Your thoughts, emotions, and experiences follow the same rhythmic patterns as these celestial bodies. That feeling of stress or excitement, it's not just happening randomly. It's part of an energy cycle you're connected to, one that you can either fight against or learn to ride like a celestial wave to create the life you desire.
Yeah, and just a Bible reference about this rhythm. Um, there's a time and a season for everything.
That is that in Ecclesiastic?
I don't,
Yep.
is it?
Yeah,
Could be.
yeah,
I'm not sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's a time to sow, a time to
e-
reap, a
e-
time to born, a time to die. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because this rhythmic cycles that we go through, I could feel it sometimes. Sometimes you get up, like today I get up, I could climb a mountain.
Mm.
And some days we get up and it's like you can't get going. And we never thought it's just something with the universe. It's part of this rhythmic emotions that's going on in us and around us. And yeah, we might think, oh, we're lazy. And because we have to go to that 9 to 5, we just get up and go. We don't ride the wave. It's sometimes we got to go, sometimes we got to sit down, sometimes we have to take a break. It's not go, go, go all the time. Those are the things that cause our illness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like it's not just us, it's the universe. There's a time when we have so much energy, like today. I don't know, today feel like a day where it's just go, 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 go. You want to get everything done today that you have to do. For me, really.
Here's the game changer. The principle of rhythm can help you predict your own emotional states and energy patterns. This goes beyond daily mood swings. Your success, relationships, and personal growth all move through these hidden cycles. By understanding them, you gain an advantage no one else has. It's like having a secret map to every peak and valley in your life. This cycle is so powerful that even major world events, stock markets, and entire civilizations rise and fall according to these rhythms.
Yeah, these people, the government and them, they follow the universe. They gave us the Ten Commandments, and they know the knowledge of the universe. So they know when the stock market's gonna go up. They know when I Pluto, I know, and I have to blame myself because sometimes I hear people talk about those things, and I don't know if it's just the indoctrination of the church. Like Pluto is going to be near the sun today, and it's so and so, and they have knowledge of the cosmos. I know the other day was 888, and they think that's those are the things. Those in authority, they look at those things to do whatever they want to do. I know growing up, my grandmother used to look at the farmer's almanac, know when to go out and plant and sow, depending on the phases of the moon and all that.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
so
go ahead. Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead. I'm done. Go
No,
ahead.
because I was gonna say that's how they harvest things too, based on the cycle of the moon. They full moon they plant and they don't reap certain things.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is not nothing new. We just didn't understand what it is. And yeah, they give us Moses law, but no laws of the universe, no Hermetic principles for us to understand that we're part of this universe, and what happens in the universe, we feel it in our bodies. It affects us too. We think we're separate from everything. And that's why we struggle, and that's why we have so much ailment.
Mm.
We struggle physically, emotionally, and because we're not riding with the universe. We didn't have any knowledge of self, basically.
No.
Yeah.
Economists like Nikolai Kondratiev discovered that global economies move in long-wave cycles of boom and bust. Traders who tap into these hidden rhythms dominate the markets in ways others can't even imagine.
Wow.
What if you could apply this same principle to your own life, finances, success, and relationships?
Oh, wow.
Look deeper into your own experience. Have you noticed how your energy surges and then plummets? How motivation hits in waves only to crash? This isn't a flaw or a lack of discipline. It's the natural rhythm of your energy field, influenced by everything from divine forces to the hidden ebbs and flows of your subconscious mind. But here's the exciting part. You can hack this rhythm. You can ride it, using your peaks for breakthroughs and your lows for reflection and growth. The ancients believed that everything moves according to rhythm, and nothing is immune to this divine dance.
Oh, wow.
From your thoughts to the movement of galaxies, this universal force governs it all. By mastering rhythm, you're not just riding life's waves, you're becoming a conscious co-creator in the flow of existence itself. You're moving in sync with the same forces that create and dissolve worlds.
Wow.
So, how do you use this hidden knowledge to create the life you want? Here are some practical steps you can start today. Step 1. Map your personal rhythm. Spend a week tracking your emotional, mental, and physical energy.
Yes.
You'll start to see patterns. Use these rhythms to schedule tasks that align with your peak creativity or focus times. You're no longer fighting against your own biology.
Oh, wow.
You're surfing it.
Wow.
Step 2. Ride the divine waves. Apply this principle to everything. If you're going through a tough time, emotionally or financially, know that it's just part of a larger cycle and an upswing is coming.
Oh, wow.
Prepare for it.
Oh,
And when
wow.
you're at a peak, push forward with all your energy.
Yes.
Step 3. Synchronize with bigger cycles. Pay attention to the rhythms in larger forces, like the economy, world events,
wow.
or celestial patterns.
Oh, wow.
These rhythms affect you more than you think. Align your actions with them, and you'll find an easier, more natural path to success. But here's where it gets truly life-changing. The more you attune yourself to these rhythms, the more you'll realize how connected you are to the universe itself. Your thoughts aren't separate from the cosmos. They move in time with it. When you learn to sync your inner rhythm with the greater universal flow, manifestation becomes not just possible, it's inevitable. You stop fighting against reality and instead bend it to your will. Prepare to have your perception of reality completely transformed. The Hermetic principle of cause and effect
Yes,
is about
just
to
before, wow, this really, so this is the law of rhythm. And now it just made me understand, you know what, you'll feel to do something, just relax.
Yeah.
You know, just relax for that day. But what the days you feel to do that energy, you have that, people call it that burst of energy, just take advantage of it and do all you want to, all you have to do. And another thing you said at the end, that downtime, you're in that mood like, oh, nothing's working out. I tried this. And you know, I get in that mood. Nothing's working out. I tried this, I do this and that.
And we
Just
try to force it.
and you
Mhm.
said relax because the upturn is coming. It's just the rhythm of life. It's part of the universe. It's part of who we are. You know, just hold on a sec, you know. There's a scripture says the darkest part of the night is when the morning is coming. Or something
Yeah,
like that, right, sis?
weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the
And joy
morning.
comes in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's a law of cause and
revolutionize
effect.
everything you thought you knew. Every choice you've made, down to the smallest decision, has set off ripples that are still unfolding in ways you can't imagine. The truth? You've been shaping your destiny all along, whether you realized it or not.
Mhm.
And the best part? Once you harness this law, You can manifest a reality beyond your wildest dreams.
Wow.
Forget everything you've heard about luck or randomness. According to the principle of cause and effect, every action, thought, and intention creates a ripple that shapes your life and the collective reality.
Yeah.
This isn't just philosophy. It's a powerful tool for personal transformation. Imagine your thoughts as blueprints, sending out vibrations into the universe that return to you as people, events, and experiences. But here's the profound truth. Negative thoughts about your finances or abilities aren't just fleeting feelings.
Wow.
They're the first domino in a chain reaction that sets obstacles in motion. Modern science is beginning to validate this ancient wisdom. The butterfly effect in chaos theory shows how small changes can lead to vastly different outcomes,
Yes.
just like a slight breeze can. Alter weather patterns, your thoughts can influence the course of your life. Studies published in Chaos reveal that minor fluctuations can dramatically change climate prediction.
I'm going to give you the exact 7-step formula I use to build a multi-7-figure brand and attract my ideal customers. And it works for entrepreneurs, business owners, coaches, experts, speakers, and consultants. Because
if nature can be so easily swayed, imagine what your thoughts can do. It's not just your actions that create your world. Your intentions and beliefs do too. The quantum field responds to your mental state, aligning physical reality with your energy. Every belief you hold and every decision you make creates a frequency that attracts matching outcomes. In essence, your thoughts are the architects of your future.
Yes.
Here's the empowering truth. You are not powerless. You have free will, the ability to choose how you respond to every situation.
Yes.
Your responses become new causes, setting off fresh ripples that shape your destiny.
Yes.
You are weaving your destiny with every thought, action, and intention.
Yes. And this is what we didn't know. We don't have to react to everything. Sometimes, yes, we're probably gonna have to speak. But then we'll have the knowledge when we vibrating at a higher frequency, you know what to, don't get all emotional when you're replying to certain people, even though they want you to. You know, no, we don't have to do that.
Imagine your life as an intricate web, where every decision links the past to the future in ways you can't yet see.
Yeah.
The principle of cause and effect doesn't just apply to individuals. It governs entire societies, economies, and global events. The rise and fall of civilizations, market crashes, and revolutions all result from collective causes set in motion over time. Powerful groups throughout history have understood the importance of manipulating causes behind the scenes to influence large-scale outcomes. So, how do you take this knowledge and become...
I'm just going to put this in because I was thinking about this last night. You know how they have those hot spots around in, let's say I've only lived here in Jamaica, like Tivoli Gardens in Jamaica, like Chicago. I lived in New Haven, those hot spots where there's a lot of violence. I was thinking last night, I wonder if when it started out, someone came in and do a random violence, and then they allow us to be fearful. They played on our thoughts and our emotions, that we send such a negative energy in those places that it continues to have that violence.
Oh.
You know, I was just thinking about that last night. And as he said, as they use these the cause and effect to create cities and destroy cities. So we have to be careful. Now we have this knowledge. Not just get your emotions into everything, because that's how we are the creators. Obviously, those who are in control can't create as we do. When we send our thoughts and emotions, send love, send blessings. When you see, oh, somebody got killed in Chicago, somebody got killed in Tivoli Gardens, you know, Send love. Don't go with all fear and all that. Those are low vibrational things.
Negative
And we've
energy.
lost, yeah, and we've low
Mhm.
energy thing. And we've
Mhm.
lost so many of our young men, and we don't understand how we're contributing to the demise of these people. And
Mhm.
not just, I just think that's how everything started. They allow us to fear things and create this low energy things that have continuous violence, and we never turn it around. We still like Chicago known as the most violent cities. We have to turn that
Mhm.
around with our thoughts and our emotion and our beliefs, raising our frequency vibrational frequency. I just have to say that.
The master of your own life. Here's how you can start hacking your reality. Step 1. Mindful intention. Every morning ask yourself, what do I want to create today? Set clear intentions and align your thoughts and actions with them.
That's nice. What do I want to create today? I never thought I never had that
Mm.
thought. Mm. When I wake up in the morning, what am I gonna create today? Uh, what am I gonna create today? Wow,
The energy you put out will return amplified. Step
wow.
2. Break the chain. Identify and shift negative thinking patterns.
Yes,
Consciously change your thoughts from doubt or fear to positivity.
yes,
This prevents the ripple effect of negativity from taking over your life.
yes,
Step 3.
If you're like me, I
yes.
worked for 40 years. I'm still working, basically to the day you die. It's more important to work on the right things that will lead to
3. Visualize new realities. Treat your mind as a powerful projector. Visualize your goals as already achieved and feel the associated emotions. This alignment sends a direct command to the quantum field, attracting your desires. Step 4. Recognize the echo. Understand that current situations are effects of past causes. Shift your
Mm,
responses to negative events by realizing they're just echoes of previous actions or thoughts, and redirect your energy towards positive change.
yes.
You are a creator in every moment. By understanding and applying the principle of cause and effect, you can consciously manipulate the matrix of your reality.
Mm,
No longer a passive observer, you become a deliberate creator,
yeah, no,
shaping your destiny with every
exactly.
thought, belief, and action.
Yes,
Ask yourself, what ripple are you creating today?
yes.
Your thoughts and actions are powerful forces that shape not just your reality, but the collective energy of the universe. Are you ready
Mhm.
to take control and create the life you desire? Get ready for a revelation that will shake the very foundation of your understanding. The Emerald Tablet.
Okay, so that we'll do that another time. That's about the Emerald Tablet. We'll do that another time. We mentioned cause and effect. Okay, let me see what Lisa's saying. Did we left off, Lisa? What was the last thing I read? About, I think about dying. Okay, occult means hidden, yes. No, I think death is the most that what it's like to wake up after. If you die, okay. It is more of killing the illusion of the ego you have created of yourself. See yourself as the whole I am that I am. I think we've got that, sis.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, we're killing the illusion of the ego you have created for yourself. Yeah. See yourself as the whole I am that I am. Occult mysteries, yes. Occult means hidden, yes. I got to find that out. It's not something to be feared. Do not ask God to guide your footsteps if you are willing, if you are unwilling to move your feet. Oh wow. I don't remember that. Ephesians 6, verse 12. Oh, that's a good one. Your heart is the center chakra, and through it, your body emerges. It contains the pearl of great price for the one willing to lay down their life for the works. Hashtag diamond the rough, but I think Christ said something about that pearls too, right? I think there's a scripture about finding that pearl. Oh, I like that. Your heart is the center chakra, and through it, your body emerges. It contains the pearl of great price for the one willing to lay down their life for the work. Fasting is a way to find God if you can get past the first hunger. Extremely hard to go without willpower. Oh, so that's what hunger means. We thought hunger meant going without food, Lisa. Oh,
Mhm.
your second metabolism kicks in, which burns the storage cells along with their toxins. That way down the mind and body. Zapbush is an interesting nutritionist I follow. Oh, so this is in reply to we thinking about the food affecting us, and it's saying, yeah, the mind and the body is an interesting nutritionist. I
Uh-huh.
food to eat, not off.
That's what Christ says.
Oh, that's what he said?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't remember that. Oh, I have food to
Yeah,
eat,
when he was
no, not off.
talking to the woman at the well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa, for your participation. I hope you subscribe. You have a lot of knowledge to share. Um, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so we're going to stop here today. This was the seventh Hermetic principle. Next week, we'll continue talks about this is only 30 minutes. This video is over an hour. I'm gonna leave the link to it in the description box at Deep Ministry. I also went ahead today and typed out the main points of the seven Hermetic principles and put it on the community page because I'm doing this channel, but I'm learning, and I really didn't want to forget some of these gems that we read today. So, in
Yeah.
case you need a reference, I did put them on, typed it out, and put it on the community page so we can go back as a reference. I watched the video, and I'm gonna put the video in the description box, but I also want to go back to it next week. So thank you all. Thank you all for your participation. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you.
Gratitude. Gratitude.
Thank
We
you.
are
Thanks.
very grateful.
We thank the universe for this. This
Yes.
was I needed this. I really did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really needed this.
We all
Um,
need it.
yeah, yeah. So Father, Mother God, we thank you today. We thank you for this knowledge that you have sent for us at this time. You know your children, you know our needs and wants before we even ask. I thank you for my sister. I thank you for her faithfulness. I thank you. I am so thankful for her support and for the knowledge that the hunger within her for more and to be better, Father. We thank you. We thank you that even in our lowest, Father, you've always been there for us. Oh, Father, Mother God, we thank you for those who participated. My sister, or I'm not sure, I'm assuming it's my sister or even my brother, whoever it is, Miss Lisa. Father, we thank you for her giving us this knowledge. We need all of it. Oh my God, that word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. And we're thankful for these knowledge that was presented here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we pray always for those who are in need in every aspect and in every area of their lives, and help us as we get to understand these knowledge and become a benefit to us, that we can go forward into the world, Father, and give this food to everyone else. So we thank you. We thank you for those who watched today and those will be watching at a later time. We thank you for this platform and we give you honor and we give you praise and we thank you. Thank you, Father.
Thank you.
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I feel filled up today. Very filled up. So much knowledge, so much to put in
Good
to put in
food.
our
Good
daily
food.
lives. Yeah.
Yes. Good food.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good food. Yes. All right. What Miss Lisa says, I see you. Yes. Let it be done. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks for everything. Thank
Amen.
you.
Amen.
God bless. Bye, sis. We'll talk later. That video,
Okay.
I
All
saw
right.
this, I saw him all the time on YouTube, but I never stopped to listen. So thank you for
Ah,
sending me that video.
yes. Be
Yes.
blessed.
Be
Yes.
blessed, sis. God
All
bless.
right. All right.
Amen.
Mhm.